I'll tell you it's a good idea to get a mortgage pre-approval before you start looking for a home. Here are 8 real-world reasons why it's a good idea to do that. Number 1, getting a mortgage pre-approval in no way obligates you to buy. It's better to have a pre-approval and not need it than need a pre-approval and not have it. Number 2, you lock in your interest rate with a mortgage pre-approval. If rates go up, you are guaranteed that rate that you've locked in. If rates go down, you can capture the lower rate. So it's like a free insurance policy against rate increases. And if you wanted to wait until you catch wind that rates are going up, a lot of times that's a day or two ahead of a rate increase, and lenders are inundated. They're getting calls, texts, emails, and it's a challenge getting someone on the phone. So it's just better to have it locked in. Number 3, you've selected your lender and you're comfortable with communicating with them. You've been able to talk about mortgage products that are available, terms, payment options, lender options, and you're able to do so in a stress-free manner rather than having an offer in hand and having everything else to consider at that moment. Oftentimes you'll have your lender's personal cell phone number as well. So if something comes up in the evening or on the weekend, you can run that by them quickly and have a conversation rather than having an offer ready to go, essentially finding a home you want to buy, wanting to draft up an offer and not knowing who to talk to, or waiting to get to a lender Monday morning. It's just better to have your lender selected. Number 4, less stress. Once you find a home, you're going to have a checklist of all the items that you're going to need to do at an offer stage, and throwing the financing checklist on top of all that, it's just making it more complicated than it needs to be. Do yourself a favor, get your homework done ahead of time. You'll thank yourself, and it makes the process a lot more enjoyable too. So buying a home should be fun. Let's keep it fun. Number 5, stronger offer. It helps having a pre-approval letter on hand, in deck, and available, helps your realtor to negotiate your offer, and it shows the seller that you're serious. And it reassures them that you're likely capable of buying the property. You've had a lender look through all your financials and give you a pre-approval letter. It can be leverage in a competing offer situation, and it could even make the difference between getting your dream home or having it slip between your fingers. And that's not fun when you find a place and you've put in an offer and you've got your heart set on it, and to lose it just because of stuff that could have been done ahead of time that wasn't, that's just not a good feeling. Number 6, you know your budget ahead of time. Some people are surprised. They've got an idea in mind of what they make and their payments and what they could qualify for, and then they're actually surprised at the amount they could qualify for. And so it helps you focus on the right homes. It's going to save time, and then it eliminates surprises as well. Number 7, faster condition period. Once you've got all the personal finances sorted out in terms of your pre-approval, there's still the property-related approval that is required, so there is still some time that's involved, but a lot of that paperwork has been done ahead of time for your personal finances, so it speeds up the timelines, and that's when you're in an offer stage, or if you're in a competing offer situation by any chance, then having a quicker timeline will actually help get your offer accepted and just speeds the whole process along. Number 8, you can identify issues early on. Some buyers find out too late that they actually needed a little bit more time to build up credit or pay off a certain loan. Maybe they paid off a car loan, but they should have paid off a credit card. And we all have an idea of, hey, I know what I'm doing here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But speaking with an expert and running by your plans by them before you actually take action can help you be in the right position to get your pre-approval secured and then to buy on a shorter timeline as well. So It would just be a shame to buy a place and then to realize that 6 months ago you should have done A, B, and C, and you would have been perfectly in position to make that happen. And instead now you're kicking the can down the road 6 months. And if you found a property that you just love, it's not a great feeling. So getting pre-approved is not only a good idea, it can save you thousands of dollars, and it just makes the process more enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.